PigDog.
Hey, this is Accident again, and thanks for stopping by and checking out episode 11. We got a lot of cool changes to check out. Right now, we're actually looking at the menu screen, and if you can hear that, there's actually new audio. That's right, we got some new audio. And if you notice there, we actually have the team selection set up now. So a lot of different changes in Dragon's Back now. We've added some more textures and add adjustments to lighting. We're also testing out some speed changes to basic movement. So if you see the character kind of sliding around and doing all kinds of weird stuff, it's because we're actually adjusting the movement to make it a little bit more responsive. So that way when you're running through, it doesn't feel as clunky, if that makes any sense. Of course it does. Now obviously everything's still going to be changing here. We're still adding new geometry, you know, some climbable objects and vaultable objects to this map as well. And we still haven't put in the map audio. We've only added the new audio to the UI. So basically every new map that comes in, every time you cycle through a new map, you're going to have a different theme music that kind of goes into each map. So here's actually our 6th map. This is basically like a jungle map. You can't tell right now, but it's because there's no grass, there's no trees in it. But basically, this is a block out for the new jungle map, and it's gonna have a couple unique sections here. Like that's basically our kind of cave waterfall area, and then here's a downed passenger plane that's actually there. It's an island. So and then that's kind of like the look and feel that we want to go for. Yeah, it's basically the first portion or the first block out initial stages to this map. So we're still doing a bunch of changes to it, and obviously we have to add additional geometry and before we can actually send it off to art to actually start beautifying it. So check out this awesome map. I'm pretty sure you remember the block out for the city station a few episodes ago. If you haven't, definitely go check that out, and you can compare what it looked like prior to the changes that you see now. So we still have to go in and add a bunch of props and whatnot, and you know, beautify the building sections. You know, add and make sure that all that stuff is looks and feels like it's a breathing city. But yeah, this map is definitely coming together the way we want it. It's if you take a look at the background, I mean, it really looks like it's there's a city way off in the distance there, or it's a part of that. It's actually in a centralized location inside the city. So yeah, it's definitely one of those kind of really like close quarters type maps, but there are going to be some sections where you can use your sniper rifle and do some long shots from the rooftops, but for the most part the city buildings are going to be kind of like close quarters combat. That's kind of what this whole thing's designed for. So we actually got the grenade toss working. It's still a little bit wonky. We still have to fix a bunch of stuff there, but yeah, everything's kind of working exactly the way we want it to at this point. We definitely need to make some additional changes and updates to certain features, but it's definitely working and going in the direction that we want. It's actually really cool because about 3-4 months ago, man, we started off with a box, and now we actually have six maps that we've worked on. It still needs to be play tested, but you know, I mean, that's obviously we're gonna have to make tweaks when the play testing happens. So I want to say thank you for sticking around and checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video.
PigDog.